Yo, the OGs of the channel will know I also participated in this last year, so I name it a tradition now. Hello and welcome to Mega Jam 2021, where we ran out of space. Not me, the games, because it was the theme. Last year they gave away some nice laptops for each category and the killer laptop for highest game overall. This year, can you guys guess what I will not be winning? I mean, what they'll give away to winners? Candy. Those grape flavored ones. Nah, I'm kidding. Laptops. Who could have seen that coming? So yeah, let's get into how Operation W73 was made. Okay, so I got off to a rough start as I focused more on the second Brachy's Game Jam of 2021. And I think rightfully so, as the game got significantly more downloads and plays than any of my previous ones. So I was already only left with 5 days out of the 7. But I'm used to managing my timing correctly anyway. I worked hard on the Brachy's Game Jam and I think that participating in these two back-to-back kinda caused a little bit of burnout in copying ideas. Thankfully though, competing for some laptops with unreal specs, see what I did there? Gave me back motivation multiple times and I think it was pretty nice. Now when I saw the theme was running out of space, very creatively I thought of an astronaut going on an operation and running out of space on a planet he's researching. And this way it would also be kinda funny because you're running out of space in space. I'm a funny man, what can I say? Now, I don't know who wrote this script, but I'm supposed to say my games are also funny because they are trash. Okay, so about 8 months ago, I made a game for the Game of 2020 Jam that makes you go on a station, grab oxygen, food and water, and then go grab some rocks for research from a planet named W72. I thought making a sequel would be awesome, as it also gives my game storylines a little bit of continuity. So I copied the other game bit by bit, made a fresh new game which is very innovative and original. So basically, the plants on the planet are growing bigger and bigger, and if you hit them, you die. It doesn't get simpler than that. You are also limited by the timer at the top, which we'll get to in a bit. So your objective on the planet is to collect as much blue matter as you possibly can and then go onto the spaceship and go back with it. Now there's also a surprise obstacle, things falling out of the sky, hitting you in the eye. Yeah, if rocks fall on your head, then you are dead. I'm so funny today. I also had to add something to spice the map up a little bit, and so I made some dips in the map in Blender and thought of adding some sort of lakes. So I did add some purple lakes, which make you go slower when you're underwater, and also have some cool coral, which doesn't really do anything, but it's cool, I guess. Lastly, I absolutely had to add some unnecessary plot twist, and so I decided to model some solar panels and add them to the game, indicating someone already has been on that planet and probably never returned, which only makes the experience more weird, and that's what I'm all about. And so the main level of the game was ready, but no good game only has one level, Horizon being an exception obviously. So I added something similar to my Game of 2020, where you go on a nice little station and you grab yourself some food and water, which makes your time on the planet increase. Now this year the modeling is way more on point, as I made an actual burger represent food and the water, which I totally didn't shape like a PP on purpose. The station level doesn't have rooms anymore, it's just one big thing which I really like. And so the game was still not ready. When I thought of the game, it also had a cool ending. Basically, this time bad people sent you on the mission to space, not good ones. And so when you leave, you actually encounter a black hole. Now I'm pretty sure we don't know what's in a black hole completely, so it was up to me for the ending level. I made a colored thing, but I don't really want to spoil everything. Go ahead and download the game and play it for yourself, and subscribe and like and follow my Twitter and follow my Instagram and follow my itch, you bit. It's a spinny colored thing with platforms appearing at a fixed time in the level, while our protagonist thinks he should have never went on this operation, but ultimately accepts his fate. I promise you guys, I wasn't high or drunk, or both when I got this idea. And yeah, I put together a menu with a visual slider, which to everybody's surprise actually works, and a button which directly links to my channel, as I have to shamelessly plug my YouTube page on every occasion I get. Now the whole game also has a somewhat funny and direct ending, so I recommend playing the whole thing through. Please play the whole thing through. And yeah, that's kinda how Operation W73, the sequel to one of my games, and also a submission to the Mega Jam 2021 was made. Thank you guys for watching, share this video with your friends, only if you have cool friends, only if you have friends, and stay tuned for the next video because it's going to be lit. Bye!